I have to do this, and I have to learn that, and I need to learn this, and I need to figure out that.
Yep.
And up until I discovered, the other dancers on YouTube, the only other exposure to, pole dancing I'd had was I'd stumbled across Spania Mondays, pole work DVD, and bought it, and it was the first time I'd seen the handspring, and it took me, I still didn't get the handspring until like 3 years later, but it was pretty amazing. So I think we all have our inspirations and our,
well, you
people
were
that we
definitely
idolize.
part of mine. So.
Well, I mean, the first time I saw your videos too, I just thought you just have a natural like knack for it.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people like pick it up as easy, and some that do don't necessarily move so well. So it's good to have both things going on.
Well, thank you.
And long legs don't hurt either.
Yeah, that's helpful. So, do you have a favorite move that you really like?
Well, I have a ton of favorite moves, but right now I probably have to say that the Holly drop is one of my favorite moves
really
right now.
cool.
If you ask me in 3 months, it might be something different. But
is there a move that you hate, or that's your nemesis that you can't do or you hate?
Well, as far as nemesis goes, I still can't just lift up into the twisted grip, and it annoys me to no end because I've seen girls that I think aren't as strong as me that are doing it, and there's something that's just not clicking with it.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, there is one move that I can do, but I just don't really care for. It's the bow and arrow. I've just never liked that move. Yeah. It's just I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know what it is about that. Yeah.
Well, okay, so you're the USPDF East Coast winner. What was that like? Was the competition?
It was so exciting.
Fantastic.
I went back in March to watch the first national USPDF, and the whole weekend was just so much fun meeting everybody that we chat with online. And I remember going to the competition and saying, I'm going to be on that stage next year. And so when they had announced that they were going to do an East Coast, West Coast, regional division, of course I entered my video and I got in. And then I saw my competitors and kind of got a little nervous.
I imagine.
There was some good competition in the East Coast, and everybody was like, "Oh, you got this!" Oh, but I didn't feel like that. Like I didn't feel like it's not over till the fat lady sings. You never know.
Yeah.
And so it was a really great experience, and it was just so much fun, and it was so much fun to go out there and share the stage with so many other talented girls.
I imagine.
But it's like a dream. I'm still dreaming. Just pinch me and wake me up.
So when is the final competition?
The USPDF Nationals are in March.
Okay. On
March 19th, and they're going to be in New York City again.
Yay. So what do you see happening for yourself in the future? Are you teaching lessons? Are you traveling around? What's your plan?
Well, right now, after winning my title, I still have to convince myself I actually won. After winning the title, I've definitely been working hard on setting up workshops and performances, in different states and across the country. And other than that, I do still do private lessons in where I live in North Carolina. And I have a pretty good, clientele base. Lots of different body types, lots of different ages, lots of different, backgrounds. And other than the lessons, I do the bachelorette parties and girls' night in parties, and those are always fun too because you get, virgin polars, and everybody's just so excited when they learn, the fireman. And then I do live performances for some of the local bands too, and I think I love teaching, but I love performing too. That's definitely where my heart lies in it. And I really would like to eventually become a traveling pole performer, or have a nice studio space in Charlotte or Concord where I live, because right now I just have a in-home
Yeah.
studio space.
Mhm.
It works.
Yeah. Well, and you also have a website too, right?
I have polepraxis.com. It's been up since about June of this year. And it's just I just needed a website where I could refer people to clients to get more info about lessons and advertising, and I sell the X poles too,
Yay.
which I love. And it's, there's a forum on there. It's not quite as busy as yours, but there's everybody ventures to all the other sites, so it's kind of fun.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for being here and taking time to come all the way over to my neck of the woods.
It wasn't that long of a drive.
Oh, good. Well, thanks again, and bye, guys.
Bye.